See the stupa there? And you can see that from the hotel. Oh wow. How interesting is that? Wow, what a find. An English number plate on it. Oh, it's an old Daimler. We just walked around the side of this. It's got the dragon there, look. Again, this is all familiar. I did find it on the Google map. Good morning and welcome to today's video. It's sunny again in Laos. I'm not sure of the temperature, probably around 30 degrees. We're just gonna head down towards the river, the Mekong River. I'll just show you around. This looks a little bit more livelier than where we were yesterday. More shops and more people about. We were going to try and catch a tuk-tuk, but there's none about, so we're walking. And I think this is the way. And there's a stupa. See the stupa there? And you can see that from the hotel. Let's have a look. And there's some seats. You know, people have laid the galas there. There it is. And it's lit up of a night time. This is probably from something like the 11th century. I was reading about it, but I can't remember now. I'll put it on the screen later. Yeah, there's an information board here. Let's have a look, see what it says. Oh, it's the Vientiane Capital Implemental Electricity Department. Oh wow, that's not what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Electricity Department, that's what that's about. There's a tuk-tuk there. Maybe we're going to tuk-tuk. What? There are nice bikes over there, Harleys. Okay, so directly opposite the that stupa there, it's an old building and converted into a cafe. And we're just having a cappuccino in here actually. I'll show you that. And I just spoke to the waiter in there and asked him what it was, and it was someone's house. People used to live here. It's definitely got like a French influence, French styling on it. And there's the kitchen through those windows there. You can see them making the cappuccinos. But they have all like signs, little pictures and that with Paris on it and everything. So you can see it's got the French sort of influence thing going on, if you like. I'll just give you a little look around it. Big place. It is a big place. But it's just been left and abandoned really, and these people have taken it over and turned it into a cafe. It's a bit like the Angkor Wat there with the trees going out. And you can see the stairs have collapsed there, look. And the stairs have collapsed. can see this part's either fell down or been knocked down because it was too dangerous. Let's see what's out here. Oh, I think that's a new part. But that's original there, look. Oh wow. Interesting to find out how old it is, the date on it. See, this is the hallway. Original, one of the original doors there, look at that. Wow. It's one of the original doors. That's the original plaster, still on the walls. The doors there, and the stairs. I better not go up there, I don't know how safe it is. Let's just show you around in here as well. The ceilings come down, look, those are more than likely the original joists and beams. Floorboards, rafters, and you can see where the rainwater's leaked through and the tree roots growing down the walls, look. Oh wow. There's Yuvadi.
Morning.
Oh wow. How interesting is that? Ah, what a find. An old record player there as well. Not pioneer. Okay, I've just got my cappuccino. There it is, look. Everybody has a nice matcha tea, I think it is. Let me just try the cappuccino. Let's see what it's like. It looks good. Actually, that's very good. But let me just show you a little bit more of this building. See the old TV over there, and the old, what's an NEC? Oh, radio, the old cassette, AM/FM, National, Dolby system. Oh wow. See on the floor, you've got the original door frames there, and the floor. Those are the original quarry tiles. And I would say that this building is from the 1700s, mid-1700s, probably, around that era. So it's about 300 years old. And like I say, the floor's still intact. The door frames, some of the doors are still in use. Oh wow. What a find, eh? It's got the high ceilings as well, look. Sort of from the... I mean, it's not English design, but it was sort of from the Victorian period, wasn't it? The high ceilings. It's got French influences, you can see that. Okay, I'm really happy that we found this. We were going to jump in a tuk-tuk, but we walked. If we had jumped in, we would have never have found this. Okay. So I'm going to drink my cappuccino and I'll see you later. We're just on our way down to the riverside now, and it's interesting. There's a mixture of old sort of colonial design buildings in the middle of new buildings. They're just what's left, and they've developed the city around it. But this is a hotel, a restaurant, and but look what's parked outside it. It's an old Jag. I don't know how old it is because it won't be an English number plate on it. Oh, it's an old Daimler Jaguar. I'll tell you what, it's in good condition as well. Left-hand drive, Jaguar. seats look good. See on the back there, Jaguar. Oh wow. That's from the 60s, that is. Beautiful car. Look at the condition of it. There's little bits of rust, but not much. Seats are in good condition, interior. Oh wow. I mean, that's just it's the Kualo restaurant, downtown Laos. It's just a showpiece, that is, but amazing. Original Jaguar car from probably from the 60s. So you've got modern buildings. It's like I don't know what those are. Could be condos. And see, that's an older building there. Converted to a restaurant now. Okay, so right at the bottom of that road there, that's the monument. The Victory Monument, that's where we were yesterday. And if you look around here, just turn around and show you, that's the Presidential Palace. We've just walked around the side of this. It's a big building, as you can imagine. One thing I've noticed while we've just been walking through this area, the roads here, the lack of pollution. The air it's clean. You can't smell the petrol and the diesel fumes off the vehicles, and it's relatively quiet and calm. It reminds me of the UK in the 70s. I'm giving my age away here. As I was growing up. Not many vehicles on the road, and the summers were scorching hot like what it is here now. Hello there, tuk man. And there's a museum over there, a Sisaket museum. I think it's a bit of a temple. Want to have a look?
No.
Temple over there?
Yeah, temple.
Welcome to Sisaket Museum, Vientiane. And there's a small stupa there, sort of in a Khmer design. Yeah. Admission, allow 5,000 kip, foreigners 30,000. Okay. So it's 30,000 kip. It's not a lot. It's about $1.50. Ticket here. Can hold. Can hold. Two, please, yes. It's 60,000 for two. Can we pay in dollars?
$2.
$2 each, $4.
$4.
Okay. So that's the temple there. Oh, you've got one of those tourist guides there. Actually, I've seen the Grand Palace in Bangkok's like this, where they've got like a lower level terrace with all the Buddhas in. Like the Grand Palace in Bangkok, they have like this. Yeah. So people put money in there. Oh, some people put money in the Buddha's hand as well. See? That's in fact they've dropped money on there. Hundreds of Buddha statues were partially melted, decapitated or disfigured as a result of fires and attacks on Vientiane by invaders since the end of the 18th century. And from the beginning of the 20th century, the statues were collected from surrounding area and stored here. There's no photos from inside to outside. I'm just going to walk past. You ain't supposed to do that, but I'm going to turn the camera off now and I'm going to go inside. And you have the gong. The gong. Okay, so that was the temple. It's a small temple and very similar to many of the temples, except the size. Like I said, it was quite small. And at the front, you have there's a big statue of the Buddha with two smaller ones at the side. And but the most extraordinary thing about that temple there was there were extraordinary drawings on the walls, sort of halfway up and then down towards the bottom, drawn by hand. And I would imagine that they were drawn by the monks of the, throughout time. The temple itself was commissioned by the last king of Vientiane even, and King Anouvong. And he commissioned it in the mid to late 1800s. Like I said, he was the last king of Vientiane. They now have a president, I believe. And this is similar to what you can see inside that temple. So you have the statue, the big statue of the Buddha with smaller ones at the side. I didn't take any footage in there because it is a temple and they ask you not to do that, so I've respected that. And it's worth, it's worth coming in if you're in Laos and spend an hour or two in here. There is a little shop when you come out where you can buy drinks and ice creams. There's a guy over there selling pantins as well. So this is just in the grounds outside the temple. It's a temple and a museum. So these stupas, like this one here, they're scattered throughout Laos. And these were sort of from the 11th, 12th century. And I'm not sure what this is inside the glass case here. some sort of carriage. The smaller stupas on the outside. So we've been walking for about 10 minutes again, and I think we're just by the river now and the night market. The area sort of to the right of me now, I think that's where they set the night market up, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is extraordinary as well. Look at these buildings. They're just, that one there, it's empty. You can see the shutters on the top, they're all smashed and the windows smashed. They're open, got graffiti on them. That one's probably occupied, some cars there. The one with the Hawaii on, that's a phone company, isn't it? But that one there looks, well, it's empty, you can see it's empty. So I'm not sure what's gone on there, but you know, it's just around there. It's just like a ghost town. What a waste! Let's just have a look. I'm going to cross over. Let's go across over the road here and have a look. There's more buildings around the sides, and over there you can see them. Now this is all, it's all been just left. You can see there's a key on it, look, a chain and key. That was a bar. You can see all the empty bottles of whiskey, and well, I don't know if it was whiskey, but whatever it was, that was a bar. Empty packet of cigarettes. It's all just locked up. It's all these buildings here. They're all abandoned. Well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. This one here might be still in use, the restaurant. Yeah, that one's still in use there, and I can hear music playing inside. So you've got the odd one or two restaurants. Yeah, there's a lady inside there. You've got the odd one or two restaurants that are still open here, but most of them they're abandoned. Now I can see the river in the distance, but we can't get to it from the spot where we are now. And over the other side, it's Thailand. So I don't know if you'll make that area, the river out there, but over the other side of it, you can see over there where I was pointing. Then that's Thailand, Udon Thani. So that's what separates Laos from Thailand, is the river. It's the Mekong River. But I thought you probably can get right down to the riverside, but you're going to have to walk around a little bit. How far, I'm not sure. So we've just passed where the night market's held. It's not set up at the moment, so they dismantle the stores of a night time and then they store them away. We actually passed that. I didn't video it, and then they sort of wheel all the individual stores in when they're set up of an evening. We've just found the statue of this, I'm not sure what the guy's name is now, we'll put it on the screen. But I did find it on the Google map. And he's looking over towards Thailand. Just behind the statue, there's a park, a big park. and that leads down to where the river is. Where's Yuvidi gone? I've lost her. She's around here somewhere. I can't see her. And there's the park there. Look, we'll probably have a walk through there. See what we can see. Ah, she's over here, look. We can have a walk through the park towards the river, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to have a walk through this park now and see what we can see. And hopefully it'll take us somewhere closer to the river. So this is the Chao Anouvong Park. And every now and again scooters were passing us. I thought, oh, that's not good. Scooters riding around here. And the lads on them didn't look very old as well. But what they're doing is they're setting I'll show you. They're setting the night market up. So they're going the one way and then they're coming back the other way, towing the trailers. Whether the stalls, the mobile stalls. Setting them up, and they'll be setting them up now for the market on the evening. Yeah, there you go, there's one there, look. So we should be coming into the riverside area now. In fact, what I'm going to do is let's just go up onto the road, see if mind you, you can't get out, there's a barrier. Unless you step over the barrier, and I think that wouldn't be a good idea. We're coming out to the park now anyway. It's not much of a park, I'll be honest, it's more of a wide walkway with a few trees on each side. Oh, in that sense it does classify as a park, but I don't know, expectations, isn't it? You sort of, how you think a park should be, and if it's different, it's well, it's not a park, but I suppose it is. Anyway, this is where looks where the night market is. Probably spreads into there as well. Look, you can see where they've got the stalls down there. That young lad there, he's just going to fetch another one. So they probably employed those guys just to move them, bring them in here early evening, and then of a night time when they're finished, tow them back down to the storage area. We'll definitely get a tuk-tuk going back. There's one here, look. These little orange ones, they're electric. So that's good. Cuts down on pollution. Maybe that's why the air's cleaner here. There's a lot of those, a lot of electric vehicles. Oh, they're draining the pool here or something, or the little fountain thing at the front. Cleaning it out. Okay, so I'm going to switch the camera off for a little while, 10 minutes or so, because it's starting to get really hot. But don't switch it off, it'll put out itself. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we've been walking for about 30-35 minutes now, and it does get tiring in this heat. And let me just show you. So you can see all the land there, and the grass, sort of marshy, boggy area. Then you've got the river, that's the Mekong River. So the other side of that river it's actually Thailand. So all over there, that's Thailand, Vientiane. And this side is it's Laos. Now the further you get down, just around that corner there, you may lose this area, and the river comes right up to the banks. I'm not sure. But we're not going to walk any farther today. We've been walking enough as it is, and I'm shattered, to be honest with you. Really tired now, a bit dehydrated as well. So we need to find a drink. And you've got this little mobile food cart here if you like. But I might go try that cafe over there. Somewhere we can sit in the shade. So we've stopped at a little restaurant, cafe/restaurant on the riverside, Mekong Riverside. And it's one of those cafe Amazon type things. And I've had a pad kapow, pork pad kapow with rice and a fried egg. It's cooked a little bit different to how they do it in Thailand, but not bad, not bad. So there it is. But the fried egg as well. Jubilee's had a papaya salad, but they haven't brought it out yet. Okay, so I'm just going to finish my food and we're going to find a tuk-tuk and go back into the hotel. So I'll see you later. Okay, so I've finished off my pad kapow. It was a good one. And Jubilee, how was your papaya salad? What did it taste like?
Yeah, very good, very tasty. I like so much.
You liked it so much?
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, that
My
comfort.
favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah, I come
Yeah, you've not left a lot, have you? Eat it all, eat it all.
Yeah,
Okay, so the two meals there, the pad kapow and the papaya salad, 2 bottles of water came to $7, which is about, I don't know, about £6.40. And now we've just come out onto the main road here by the river. We're gonna go over to this tuk-tuk driver and see how much it is to go back to the hotel. It's a bit too far to walk now. We've been walking all day so far. And that's the restaurant there. Actually, I thought it was a Cafe Amazon, but it's not. Somersby. So I'm sure you can work out what it looks like, but it's a good restaurant, good food. And everybody says the food was good, Thai food. So we just asked the guy now how much it is. Hello?
2 คน1,500,000
พี่บอกว่า
tuk-tuk ko 2 people 150 Sisaket.
How much?
150,000 kip.
150,000 back to the hotel.
วันเท่าไหร่นะ150
Yeah, 150 Sisaket.
Okay.
2 people.
2 people.
Yeah, Laos Samyek.
20. So that's 150.
Yeah, 150.
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40.
แกก็มาคำนวณว่าถ้าเป็นเงินดองมันกี่บาท
It's about $6.
Yeah, okay.
About just $6.
$6 ประมาณนี้
Okay, $6.
$7.
$7.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend. You okay? Now this is the first time that I've been in one of these, the Lao tuk-tuks. So let me just show it you. They're a little bit different to the. They're a little bit different to the Cambodian and the Thai tuk-tuks. Let me just get in. Oh, I actually don't bump my head there.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. It's $7. I'll give you $7. Probably about 10 minutes. What, $7? About £6. And the waiter was explaining to us in the restaurant there that you can go across the Mekong River. There is a point there where you can go on a boat, and there's a border control as well where you have to show your passport, because you obviously whichever way you go, you're entering a different country. Thailand on the one side and Laos on the other. There are 7-Elevens here. I just need a few things as well. What we need to do is find out where the actual the town centre is, where all the shops are, and that sort of stuff. We haven't found it yet. When we're asking for the city centre, you know, the city centre's a big place. You know, we're in the city centre now, but we're not by the shops. Well, maybe we are. Easy when you know where you're going, isn't it? Okay, so we're back in the hotel room now. That tuk-tuk was a little bit expensive. I mean, no wonder they're standing about a lot. 5 minutes and, well, he charged us $7, which is around £5.50. Now, it's not a lot. It might not sound a lot by European standards, but compared to Thailand, the tuk-tuk there, it is expensive. Okay. So I'm just going to end the video there now. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then you'll like, share and subscribe, okay? So watch out for my other videos which will be coming out very soon, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.